My beloved child, if you're watching this right now, it's not by accident. I've been waiting for this moment to speak directly to your heart. You might be scrolling through countless videos, looking for something to fill that empty space inside you. But I want you to know, I see you. I see that pain you carry when no one's looking. I see those tears you cry in the darkness when you think no one cares. Right now, wherever you are. Maybe you're lying in bed at 3 a.m., wondering if tomorrow will be different. Maybe you're sitting in your car after another difficult day. Maybe you're questioning everything you once believed. I want you to hear this. You are not forgotten. You are not a mistake. You are not too broken to be loved. I know the world has told you lies about who you are. I know you've been hurt by people who were supposed to protect you. I know you've made mistakes that keep you awake at night, thinking, if only I could go back and change things. But child, I'm here to tell you something that will change everything. Your past does not define your future. Your mistakes do not determine your worth. You see, I didn't come to this earth to condemn you. I came because I couldn't bear to watch you struggle alone. When I hung on that cross, I wasn't thinking about what you've done wrong. I was thinking about how much I love you. Every drop of blood that fell was a love letter written for you personally. Yes, you. Not just humanity in general, but you specifically. I know you're tired. I know you're carrying burdens that feel too heavy. You wake up each morning and put on a smile, pretending everything's fine, but inside you're crying out, God, where are you? Why won't you help me? My dear child, I have been helping you. That breath in your lungs right now, that's me keeping you alive. That random act of kindness from a stranger last week, that was me showing you my love. That moment when you felt a sudden peace in the middle of chaos, that was me whispering, I'm here. Stop trying to earn my love. Stop believing you have to be perfect before you can come to me. I love you exactly as you are right now. Messy, broken, confused, angry, hurt. All of it. You don't need to clean yourself up first. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to stop struggling with that addiction, that depression, that fear. Come to me as you are, and I will do the cleaning. I want to tell you something that religion might have gotten wrong. I'm not some distant, angry judge waiting to strike you down the moment you mess up. I'm your friend. I'm your father. I'm the one who celebrates every small victory with you and holds you when you fall. When you take one step toward me, I run toward you with open arms. You know what breaks my heart? When I see you comparing yourself to others on social media, thinking you're not good enough. When I watch you chase after things that will never satisfy you, believing that if you just get that job, that relationship, that amount of money, then you'll finally be happy. Child, you're looking in all the wrong places for something that can only be found in me. I see you when you're scrolling through your phone at night, watching everyone else's highlight reel while you're living your behind-the-scenes moments. I see you when you put on that mask every morning, pretending to be strong when you're falling apart inside. I see you when you're in that toxic relationship, believing you don't deserve better. I see you when you're battling that addiction, feeling like you're too weak to overcome it. But here's what I want you to understand. Weakness is not your enemy. In fact, it's in your weakness that my strength shines brightest. When you feel like you can't take another step, that's when I carry you. When you feel like you're drowning, that's when I become your life preserver. When you feel like you're in the darkest valley, that's when I become your light. That thing you're struggling with right now, that situation that seems impossible, that relationship that's falling apart, that dream that seems dead, that sickness that won't go away, I see it all. And I want you to know that your current chapter is not your final chapter. I am the God of the impossible. I am the one who makes all things new. What looks like an ending to you is often just a new beginning in disguise. You don't have to figure it all out today. You don't have to have a 5-year plan. You don't have to know exactly how I'm going to work everything out. All you need to do is trust me with today. Give me this moment. Give me this decision. Give me this fear. Give me this broken heart. I will handle it with more care than you could ever imagine. I want to speak to those of you who think you've gone too far, who believe you've committed the unforgivable sin. Child, if you're still breathing, you haven't gone too far. If your heart is still beating, there's still hope. I have thrown your sins as far as the east is from the west. I don't even remember them anymore. Stop punishing yourself for something I've already forgiven. And to those of you who feel invisible, who feel like you don't matter, who feel like the world would be better off without you, stop right there. You matter more than you know. Your life has purpose. Your story isn't over. That pain you've been through, it's going to help someone else get through their pain. That struggle you're facing, it's developing strength in you that you'll need for what's coming next. I know some of you are angry at me. You're thinking, if God really loved me, why did he let this happen? Why didn't he stop it? Why didn't he answer my prayers? And you know what? It's okay to be angry. It's okay to have questions. It's okay to wrestle with doubt. I'm big enough to handle your anger, your questions, your doubts. I'd rather have you angry and talking to me than silent and walking away. Sometimes I allow difficult things because I know they're developing something in you that you'll need later. Sometimes I allow the storm because I know it's the only way to get you to the place I want you to be. Sometimes I allow the pain because I know it's going to birth something beautiful in you that couldn't be born any other way. I'm not just the God of Sunday mornings and church buildings. I'm the God of Monday morning anxiety, Tuesday afternoon depression, Wednesday night loneliness, Thursday morning confusion, Friday evening exhaustion, and Saturday night fear. I'm present in your ordinary moments, your difficult moments, your beautiful moments, and your broken moments. You don't need to perform for me. You don't need to use fancy words when you pray. You can talk to me like you're talking to your best friend because that's what I am. Tell me about your day. Tell me about your fears. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me about that thing you're embarrassed to admit. I already know, and I love you anyway. I want you to know that I'm not waiting for you to get your life together before I start using you. I'm not waiting for you to overcome every struggle before I give you purpose. Some of my greatest servants have been broken people. Some of my most powerful testimonies have come from people who are at rock bottom. Your mess can become your message. Your pain can become your purpose. Your test can become your testimony. Right now, I'm asking you to do something that might seem impossible. Trust me. Trust me with that situation you've been trying to control. Trust me with that relationship you've been trying to fix. Trust me with that dream you've been trying to make happen in your own strength. Trust me with that fear you've been trying to overcome on your own. I know trust is hard when you've been hurt before. I know it's hard when people have let you down. I know it's hard when you've trusted before and been disappointed. But I'm not like those people. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will never betray your trust. I will never use your vulnerability against you. My dear child, I want you to know that this very moment is your invitation to a completely new life. Not a life without problems, but a life where you never face those problems alone. Not a life without pain, but a life where that pain has purpose. Not a life without questions, but a life where you trust the one who has all the answers. I'm offering you peace that surpasses understanding. I'm offering you joy that doesn't depend on your circumstances. I'm offering you hope that can't be shaken. I'm offering you love that will never run out. I'm offering you a future that's brighter than you can imagine. But here's the thing. I won't force any of this on you. Love cannot be forced. Peace cannot be imposed. Joy cannot be manufactured. Hope cannot be demanded. It all starts with a choice. Your choice. The choice to open your heart to me. The choice to trust me with your life. The choice to believe that I really do love you unconditionally. So right now, wherever you are, whatever you're facing, whatever you've done, whatever's been done to you, I'm extending my hand to you. Will you take it? Will you let me love you? Will you let me carry what you've been carrying? Will you let me turn your mess into your message, your pain into your purpose, your test into your testimony? The choice is yours, and I will never force you. But I will never stop loving you. I will never stop calling your name. I will never stop believing in who you're becoming. Because, child, you are mine. You always have been. You always will be. And that changes everything. So, take a deep breath. Let my love wash over you. Let my peace fill your heart. Let my hope ignite your spirit. You're not alone. You're not forgotten. You're not a mistake. You're loved beyond measure. And your story is just beginning. Welcome home.